Morning guys, so I've got a little tip for you when you're working with some of these obscure soil pipe fittings. Now what I've got to do, get this 40mm into that, and that hole isn't a standard size because I've got all the different couplers. And you see that would be your normal size to go in, which will reduce it from your standard outlet pipe to a 40mm. This is a push fit. I don't like using push fit, but I got it because that's all I could get. And as you can see that it's too big. And my 40mm pipe, only just goes in there, but a little bit of slack. So how do you get that to fix? Well, here's a tip for you. Get a straight coupler. You're going to glue your straight coupler in there first. You're going to cut that off and turn it into a reducer, and then you're going to glue your pipe in. So what I've done is I've glued me bit of pipe in there already, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a cutter and I'm going to cut it off, and then that's my reducer, and then that will then glue straight in there perfectly, and then I can do my final connection. Going to use my multi-tool. Beautiful. Blur the inside. And there you go, perfect homemade reducer. And there we go, we got it in. It's all drilled out. That's our waste fully now connected up. Don't forget guys, like, share, follow for more hints and tips, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye bye. Okay guys, so this one goes out to all the people that were saying my little electric water pump for draining rads and that was pointless, and you can do this, this and this. Well, this is a prime example of where you can use it. Shut the mains off to the house because we can't find the isolator anywhere and it's full of water. So all I'm going to do is drop my pump in, turn it on, and drain the water out. Especially this time of year when it's absolutely freezing and I don't want to put my hands in there, and I dare say most people wouldn't want to put their hands in there. So we're just going to drain the pump right to the bottom, give it 10 minutes and let it pump all the water out. And that's run off an 18-volt DeWalt battery cordless, right there with a little switch. Really easy little tip guys, worth investing in something like that. It didn't cost me a lot. The drain hose cost me more than the actual pump. I think it was like 25-30 quid on eBay, and obviously just a battery. And you can get them for all different makes of battery. So just get onto eBay, grab one of them pumps, bung a drain hose on it, and away you go. Don't forget guys, like, share, follow, and I'll see you soon. Okay guys, so we are starting to get there now. All our waste pipes are done, all our water pipes are connected and tested. We've done a link on our pipe there, and we've got it on 3 bar, as you can see on test. So that's now been primed, ready for some sand and cement to hold our tray down. We've repaired the boxing, we're putting an inspection panel in now, so we can get our hand into the 2 isolators. We're just literally refilling the system now, so we should now have our cold and our hot water back up and running. That's going to be cold now. We've got to drain the entire system down. I do believe there's actually a leak at the main stopcock outside because it keeps filling up with water, so I'm going to let the client know that they may get the water board in for that as well. So next job's going to be bed the tray in, silicone it in place, connect the waste, do some testing, and then we're going to nip out, get some 6mm ply, take the toilet out, clean that off, get all the silicone off it, give it a clean, ply this whole floor, and then that'll then be ready for the new vinyl, and that'll be about as far as we go today, because we need to let the tray go off, and then tomorrow we'll prime all of this, clean all these walls up, prime it all properly, and then retile that whole section with some rapid set. And once it's rapid set, we'll give it a couple of hours to go off, go get something to eat, come back, grout it, clean it, and then Thursday it'll just be us putting the tray on, the screen on, vinyl the floor, bit of silicone, check final checks, take the protection up on the carpet, and out the door. So we're definitely going to be done here Thursday no matter what. So I might get a day off Friday, so happy days. Can always nice to have a day off just to relax if you've earned enough money to cover your costs. So that's the plan. Don't forget guys, like, share, follow, get over to that YouTube channel guys, I really need you to go over there. I'm so close to 2,000 subscribers. I think I need another 280 odd. So the more of you get over there to my YouTube channel, the happier I'll be, and I'll really appreciate it. Don't forget guys, like, share, follow, and I will see you soon. Cheers guys. Okay guys, so as I said yesterday and this morning, it's going to be a bit of a slow day because we get the tray in. It's in, it's done, it's plumbed in, it's connected. I'm going to take the track back off tomorrow and run a bit of silicone around it. It's just I wanted to make sure everything fitted before I glued it all down. So it is now bedded in, traps in. This is on test at 3 bar. That hasn't moved since we've done it, so that'll be left on overnight. It's connected up inside there. So you've got an isolator there and another one there. And as you can see, the water is all back on. Anything in there is looking nice and dry. We've got a nice little, find it, I'm going to put this inspection cover is going to go in there like so. So that's going to sit in there. Once it's tiled, we're going to put that in, just in case they ever need to get to those valves. They've got a little, get their hand in, that's it, job done. Boxing's all in, floor's patched up. We're going to run a bit of silicone around this perimeter now. So then that's then at its first seal, and it's going off overnight. And then tomorrow we're going to get all these walls retiled, clean this all up, prime it, tile it, and then while that's going off rapid set, we will whip the toilet out, and then we'll put a 6mm ply down on this, all screwed down with 20mm screws, and then we can then lay our brand new roll of vinyl, which is just there. We can relay that tomorrow. Well, I won't do it tomorrow, but that will then go on top of that. So Thursday should be done. We will be done Thursday. There's no doubt in my mind. If I get some rapid set, we'll rapid set these tiles tomorrow. We can probably then white grout them in the afternoon. Come back Thursday, final clean, lay the floor, put the shower screen in, final silicone, check everything for leaks, and job done, at the door. So we're just going to silicone this up now. Right, so we're going to use clear silicone, and we're just going to really push it in down that back of the tray. Make sure we get plenty in. Don't be shy. We want to get as good a seal as humanly possible. We even primed the hard wall we put in there, just so that the silicone didn't get dried out too quick. So really make sure, push it right in there guys, right in, as far as you can get it, especially in the corners, because that's one of your weakest spots in a shower tray. Pause it a sec. Again, making sure you get it right in that corner. Really push it down behind that tray. Anywhere you're going to get any sort of water ingress, you want to make sure you're getting plenty of silicone in there. I'm not going to put this at an angle because I'm just going to do it flat, and I'm going to put it at an angle downwards so that I'm pushing it down as much as I can. Yes, I'm taking quite a lot off, but I'm also pushing it in. I want that flat for the tiles to sit on. Get a nice solid seal on this tray. And there you go, guys, lovely and sealed. You can never go OTT on your sealer when you're doing shower trays. The one thing I worry about when I'm doing bathrooms, shower trays leaking.
Don't forget, like, share, follow and subscribe to my YouTube.
I think he's taking a mickey out of me, don't you? See you soon.